you don't. But seriously, if you haven't played since your heyday of running Mirror Force, Gate Guardian, or Exodia, there are 5 different ways to get right back into it. Master Duel is the most accessible and the most convenient way to get right back into playing the game. You have a quick tutorial to remind you of some basic mechanics, as well as introduce the newer concepts. The issue is that the learning curve is steep. And by steep, I mean you may quit the game after experiencing Numeron, Sword Soul, or Access Stroke Talker for the first time. And I won't even touch decks like Branded, Flu, or Ishizu Tearlaments. It does include festivals or casual modes, so it gives you the leeway to experiment and try out new things that may seem intimidating at first. Although there are crystals that you can buy to help you get packs or cards faster, you can get these at your own pace if you aren't worried about the meta scene and just want to play with friends or low rank. In that sense, it is free as the only thing being spent is your time. Everyone that has played Yu-Gi-Oh! Has at least one favorite card. If you're like me and you lost all of your cards in the middle of a cross-country move, you may be tempted in trying to buy some of your old favorites back. Classic cards like Dark Magician, Summon Skull, Blue Eyes White Dragon, or Karibo are available, and it does depend on what you're looking to budget for. If you're looking for some of the older printings, you may have to budget for something bigger, or if you're just looking for some easy reprints to get just to start up your collection, there is a lot of stuff available for you. The bonus is that there are a lot of legacy reprints for some classic sets like Legend of Blue Eyes White Dragon, Metal Raiders, or Invasion of Chaos. So you are able to buy these booster boxes or booster packs at a cheaper set, as opposed to buying some of the older versions of them. This way it's a little bit more budget friendly or something that you're able to chase after to kind of relive those memories. When you get into the rabbit hole of collecting, you might be able to find something else you like. For those of you that are very much into Blue Eyes White Dragon, Red Eyes Black Dragon, and Dark Magician, you'll be surprised to find that there is a lot of support for these cards to be able to play modern day. Are those decks any good? No. But you still want to play with your favorites, so I would definitely give them a chance. Speaking of favorites, play with your favorites. What is your favorite animal? What is your favorite type of mythical creature? What is your favorite food? What is your favorite class type? What is your favorite dessert? What is your favorite waifu? Because I know you have one. Don't lie to me. There is more than likely a set of cards or an entire archetype dedicated to these things that you may like. For example, one of my favorite sports teams are the Baltimore Ravens, and while looking up Raven on TCG Player, I was able to find Elfin the Raven, and that got me into Blackwings. Similarly, I do enjoy dragons, so I was able to find another deck that I liked, which included either Buster Blader or a different archetype like Noah Punk. Because of the variety of decks, you should be able to find something that you enjoy or just want to play for fun. If you're concerned about spending the money before actually playing with the cards, this is where Master Duel comes in handy. So that way you're able to test out the deck, see if it's something you enjoy, and then after that go ahead and invest in the actual copies of the cards. As much fun as we have online, sometimes it is necessary to, go outside, smell the roses, and touch a little bit of grass. For every sweaty nerd that wants to beat you the quickest and the most efficient as well as the bestest way possible using whatever meta deck there is, there are some people that are available that just want to play for fun, play some older formats, or just want to make new friends. This is where your local card shop comes in. You can join local games or join local groups by just Googling them or even finding them on Facebook as well as Yelp. There's people out there that still play the game for funsies and just want to have a good time with people. Speaking of playing with people, the one thing that Yu-Gi-Oh! Players want more than anything else is playing a variety of formats that are available. We're talking about things in the past such as GOAT format, Edison format, Time Wizard, or whatever have you, playing by whatever rules they want to enforce. Those all exist to play specific cards or a certain pool of cards in previous eras of Yu-Gi-Oh! You can find dedicated players on Discord or even at your own locals that want to play these formats and will gladly accept any person that wants to play them. As you know, we want to be able to have a good community and step away from the negativity that surrounds some of the more recent cards or some of the cards that are a little bit too complicated for those that just, want to play it casually. So those are 5 different ways to try to get back into Yu-Gi-Oh! People need to remember that these card games are dedicated to people that want to have fun. If you're after the latest and greatest, this video probably isn't for you, which, you probably should. That'll do it for me, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to check out some of my other videos. There's some stuff that educates you on what's inside of some of the booster boxes, or there's some really short ones where I open some of the booster boxes to see what all I can find. Yeah, that'll about do it. See ya.